Did you have a good sleep?
Kumbati, mommy!
Hello and welcome back to my channel! Last time I did a video on elimination communication, I was asked a lot of questions like what do I use to potty my baby, when do I potty, what are the cues, what do I use to clean, yada yada yada. So I thought of documenting my baby's potty moments for the full 24 hours. In a nutshell, I follow the 7 steps from Andrea Olson, which I will talk more at the end of the video, so please watch till the end. He's waking up and becoming restless. That's the cue. He just used the potty then. He pooped and peed, but I just kept the lights off because he's not fully awake. By the way, I still use disposable diapers for him overnight because he sleeps through the night and I don't want to disturb him. I don't want to wake him up. It's morning. Just cuddling him before he fully wakes up. Just woke up. He usually uses the potty after like 10 minutes of waking up.
Do you want the potty?
Step 2. I always tell him I'll get the potty for him and I narrate as I undress him so he will know what to expect. Step 3. I always use the classic easy hold. You will notice that he doesn't need to rest his back on my tummy because he can sit up on his own now. For the cue, I do the sign language, sound association, and use the phrases pee in potty, poo in potty, so he can mimic them when he learns to talk.
You're peeing in the potty, James.
Step 4, I just wait for him. No forcing or restraining. Step 5, he usually stretches his legs when he is done. I ask, "Are you finished?" each time, so he will eventually learn it's time to take the potty away. Step 6, this is very important. In EC, we don't praise. No cheering and fireworks display after a successful potty because elimination is natural and it should be intrinsically driven and not motivated by reward. So, saying nothing or reflecting is the way to go, and this act of acknowledgement boosts their self-esteem as they have control over themselves. Same goes for not being able to go after being offered. Now I use cloth diapers for daytime. And I sing to him every nappy change, otherwise he'll just roll away.
This is the way we wear a nappy, wear a nappy, wear a nappy. This is the way we wear a nappy early in the morning.
Step 7. Rinse, wipe down, and wash with soap. Easy is for natural infant hygiene. Clean bum and a clean potty. So he just woke up from a nap. He's stretching his legs and arcing his back. That's his cue. It's potty time! Are you finished with the potty, James? So James did a pee and a poo in the potty, but the liner in his cloth nappy is a little bit damp. He did a little bit of pee in there. So I'll just change the liner, but I can reuse the cloth nappy. Yay! I used cotton balls with water to clean, and that's a little bit in there that I just used to throw the cotton balls, and a small towel to pat dry. I keep a bucket in the laundry room, and that's where I put all the soiled nappies. Just for pee-pee soiled nappies, I just chuck them in there. Then I use James' bath water to rinse the nappies before I chuck them in the laundry, so it doesn't stink. So he just had a feed and now becoming restless and not latching well. So that's the cue.
It's potty time.
And it's okay to tell them to wait. Sometimes they do. Okay, so I wasn't fast enough to offer him the potty and that was a miss.
Please wait for potty.
And it's okay. It's not an accident.
Please
it's a miss.
wait.
We don't call it accident. Thank you for waiting. I use this little card to scrape off the poopies, and I use hot water to rinse. Put a little detergent and leave it to soak overnight. So he just woken up from his afternoon nap. Now that he's fully alert, I might just offer him the potty. I'll just quickly show you guys our bedside setup. So that's his cot. It's like a sidecar to our bed. But come on, who's joking? He doesn't really sleep in there. But don't tell anyone. And that's my diaper caddy. Everything I need for a nappy change is just beside me. Then I don't have to get out of bed. Down here I have my clock, soda cream which I never used, some of his cloth nappies, some burp cloth, and a night light. We're on the potty, James. Potty? Pee in potty, poo in potty. So he didn't do anything in the potty, and that's okay. No need to apologize. You can see here his cloth nappy is wet with pee. Ooh, looks like he's discovered the rope. It's a new texture, isn't it? He's been sitting there for like 15 minutes. And it's almost bath time. Since it's been a couple of hours since his last potty, I'm just thinking of offering the potty to him again before bath. Potty. Potty before bed. Potty. Baby nappy. It's bedtime now, so I change him to his disposable diapers. Or nappies, as we call it here in Australia. And he is woken up, stretching his legs and raising his butt. That's the cue. Are you finished? He is stretching his legs. That's telling me he's done. So James just used the potty then. He did a pee and a poo. And he had his midnight feed. And now it's 1:15 in the morning. I changed his nappy too because it's wet with urine. Good morning. There you go. That's his cue for the potty. Little mister is doing his morning business. Well, poop face. Morning business done. Pee and the poo, check. And that's the second soiled nappy that I used. Wipe it down with cotton balls and water. Most of the time, I only get to use 2 cotton balls. And 2 disposable nappies for 24 hours. That's good, hey? Since he's fully awake now, I guess we just gotta start our day. So I'll change him now to his cloth nappies. And this is the end of the 24-hour docu-series. Good morning, James. Good morning. And that's how I potty my baby. Let me just point it out there that easy is a personal journey and I am just sharing our journey with you all. Before I end this video, I just want to invite you all to be a part of Andrea Olsen's Easy community. I have learned so much from her and I loved reading her book. It's an easy read, easy follow, everything you need to know about Easy book. Just click the app link in the description box below. It's free to join and you can purchase the book from there. I highly recommend it. Cheers to more easying and let's change the world one nappy at a time. Oh, I just love talking shit. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.